Welcome to AWS interview series. Let's start. Question is design a highly available web app on AWS. Before answering this question, we have to ask some question to the interviewer. First, you have to clarify the requirements. You can ask the questions like whether the app is global or regional. Is it read heavy or write heavy? Is downtime acceptable? What is the expected traffic? You can ask all these questions. Now for this question, assume it is a regional application. Traffic is million of users. Should be near zero downtime application. And it is read heavy. Your architecture can be like this. Users will connect to Route 53, then application load balancer, then EC2 instances with auto scaling and multi availability zones, then RDS with multi AC. Now let me explain each step one by one. First we use Route 53. This is for DNS resolution. We use Route 53 because it is highly available and it is AWS managed DNS. Then we use application load balancer for what? To distribute traffic across multiple instances. So it prevents single server overload and ALB supports health checks. Then we have EC2 with auto scaling. We deploy instances across 2+ availability zones. Auto scaling obviously adds instances while traffic spike and remove instances during the low traffic. This gives elasticity. Then we use RDS with multi-AZ. You can deploy primary RDS instance in AZ1 and standby in AZ2. If primary fails, AWS promotes standby automatically. This provides automatic failover, synchronous replication between two AZ, and AWS provides managed backups too. Then you can explain to improve the performance what you can do. You can use elastic cache, Redis, because application is read heavy. This stores the frequently accessed data. It reduces the database load. In turn, it reduces the latency too. You can add CDN, Content Delivery Network, for static content. Then you can explain how you avoided the single point of failure. You have used multiple EC2 instances in multiple availability zones. Your application is load balancer managed. RDS also we have primary and standby in multiple AZs. And we use managed DNS. This confirms the no single point of failure. Then they might ask why not other services? Why not Lambda instead of EC2? Lambda you can use for event driven or short execution. For long running and high traffic applications, we can prefer EC2. Why we used RDS instead of DynamoDB? DynamoDB is a key value store. It is good when joins are not required. But this app can have multiple tables like users, orders, payments, and we need complex joins here. For that, relational database is required. Why not deploy the application on multi-region instead of multi-AZ? In requirement, it mentioned it is not a global application, so multi-AZ suffices the requirement. Multi-region will cause unnecessary extra cost. Optionally, you can mention WAF for security. We use IAM roles with least privileges. For monitoring, you can use CloudWatch. Also, you can talk about blue-green deployment. So understand the requirement, choose the correct service, and talk about trade-offs you are making. Then explain about how you avoided the single point of failure. This is what a good architect will do. That's the simplest explanation. I will meet you in next video.